Now, so probably the thing that we're the most interested in is creating an ad that is that plumbers will find authentic. So my question would be, what would be, what are something plumbers
well, check this out, Mike. If we look at the ads that are on TV now,
right?
you had your Mike Diamond. His spinoff is, I'm the clean plumber.
You're the smell good plumber.
Yeah, I'm the smell good plumber. I'm not going to show you any butt crack. I'm going to come in and smell good, you know, and because plumbers have a reputation basically of being the rough and gruff type individuals and quite messy. You know.
Well, look what you're dealing with.
Yeah. And I think plumbers are really classified as the used car salesman of the
really?
Yes, of the trades.
Which would be sort of unfair, I'm thinking.
Yes, it is. It is unfair, but
so if we wanted to appeal to plumbers, we would first throw those cliches out.
We could.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, but we can use those. Say, if you don't want to be considered to use car plumbing,
actually, Tony, we were thinking about doing like an old school, like plumbing academy in which they emphasize butt crack. You know, if you don't have mud on your shoes, we'll give you some.
Yeah.
You know, that kind of thing. The first thing you say is, "Oh, I've never seen anything like this before."
Yes.
You know?
But
what did you put down there?
Yeah. see, my thing is how, in my own person, because I'm a contractor myself, my own thing has been craftsmanship and neatness.
Yeah.
When I come to a person's house, I went and done a job this Sunday in not Seal Beach, Signal Hill. And it was a Japanese gentleman, and he was quite untidy in the restroom area. And I put a new toilet in for him.
Well, you know what? Could you describe untidy in the restroom area?
well, you've got looks like the floor has not been mopped or cleaned in a matter of years. And
years?
So
wait, years?
Yeah, I'd say years. And I end up having to put on my gloves and got me some spray cleaner. Made sure I cleaned the area up and put his toilet in. He's got a brand new toilet. The area looks neat, and then caulked around the toilet. And when I finished, man, the gentleman was just, and he's watching me clean up. He said, "No, I'll do that." I said, "No, don't worry about it. I got it." Yes. I cleaned around the area, and that just going that little extra mile there, it has a great impact on customers because they like that. They say, "Well, this guy really." He's cognizant, man, of the surroundings. He's going to do a good job. And I got a call from, after I left, he called the actual landlord. And that landlord called me. Man, you did a good job. She didn't even see the job. But he relayed that information. Yes. See, I do a lot of commercial work. I do a lot of residential work. I always make my work uniform. If I'm running piping, I want it uniform. The same, if I'm running hot and cold lines, they're going to be not going this way, they're going to be uniform, and they're going to look neat. When a person looks at that and says, "Man, that's a neat job," because they equate neatness and uniformity with craftsmanship and a guy that knows what he's doing. And that's how I've been able to do my thing. So these are like ideas that I'm throwing at you that plumbers will agree with and will say, "Hey, this is the way to go." So you're getting some.
Do you I way appreciate all of this because the main thing we're after is authenticity.
Yes.
But do you have a website or any?
No, I don't have a website. Most of my work is done through word of mouth.
How would you acquire new business?
Well,
like do you, ever place ads? Or?
No, this is how I acquire new business. Is that I actually have a business cards made up. And I meet people. I'm a gregarious individual and pretty friendly. So when I meet people, I always say, "Hey, here's my card. If you need a plumber, give me a call." And and that's how I acquire new business. But I do get referrals from other people, and even in this down economy, I'm still getting calls from people.
If there was like an organization that would make your company's presence on the web easier, would you be interested in doing that?
Yes, I would. Yes, I'd be quite interested in doing that.
If that service is provided, if that service also provided a video, would you be interested in having that be a part of your company?
Yes,
If that service provided a video that you were in.
Now that would be better. That would be much better.
I will write you one, Tony.
That would be much
In
better.
terms of accurately appealing to plumbers with a series of TV ads, what should we look for? Like, would it be, humor or very dry information or testimonials or slick artistic presentation? Or?
Like smell, like you were saying, would it smell good to plumber?
Yeah, I think the humor, because Mike Diamond he's been playing on this Bubba, the dirty plumber,
Right.
when he's left his donut in his front pocket, and just so he's been playing on the neat thing as opposed to the Bubba. No Bubba's here, and I think that has served him well.
Right.
He's quite known for that, and that's become his.
So bad plumber, good plumber?
Yeah, bad plumber. What I don't know if you want to call it bad plumber, good plumber, but neat plumber as opposed to the sloppy plumber. Yeah.
And so, like plumbers, if you're any indication, great sense of humor, so that they certainly seem to have able to laugh at themselves.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
Yeah, so.
Yes, they are. But I think one of the major concerns that most of the plumbers that I talk to is there is a stigma out there that plumbers, man, are trying to, you can't trust them.
Really?
Yeah, they're going to charge you an arm and a leg.
Okay.
And that is something that you always encounter.
Is this the used car?
That's the used car reference
Yeah.
that I gave you. That's where that come in, and if that can be played on some way and emphasized some way, I think it is a great way, because people do feel that way. They're afraid to call a plumber. It's almost, like I said, it's almost tantamount to trying to go buy a used car or a new car, where you got these hard sell type people. Well, you need this, you need to replace all of this, and instead of really, how can I say it, ascertaining what exactly needs to be done, what's in the best interest for the customer rather than the best interest for the plumber's pocketbook.
And these are actually my boss would like to know. Since people choose a plumber,
I think the reason people will probably choose a plumber is price, referral,
right?
and prior contact with that plumber.
Like having a history.
Having a history with that plumber.
Good. Why would you not have a plumber back? Price, referral.
Price, yeah, price, shoddy workmanship.
Yeah.
The question is why wouldn't you call a plumber back? And I think the major reason is that he's charged you too much. The work wasn't up to par. The work that was performed was unsatisfactory, and it didn't last.